Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button before diving into this magical story. Have you ever wondered how a beloved series can spark such intense debates even before the cameras roll? Um, the Harry Potter universe is no stranger to controversy, and now it's gearing up for a new chapter that has everyone talking a dad. Uh, Imagine a world where the Harry Potter story is rebooted for a new generation with fresh faces stepping into the roles we once cherished. The excitement hit fever pitch when HBO announced their past, revealing a new Harry, Hermione, and Ron. Uh, Fans eagerly speculated whether these newcomers could carry the magic forward. But amidst all this buzz, J.K. Rowling herself finally chimed in. The mastermind behind the Wizarding World took to social media to share her thoughts, and her words became a pivotal moment. Unlike her usual cryptic hints, she expressed clear enthusiasm about the new Golden Trio, signaling her support in a straightforward way. It was a surprise for many who had seen her distance herself from the franchise after some of her controversial statements. The new cast has sparked lively debates online. Dominic McLaughlin, Arabella Stanton, and Alistair Stout now embody Harry, Hermione, and Ron, and fans are eager to see how their performances will shape the story's next chapter. Rowling's endorsement added a fresh layer of excitement, especially after she had recently taken playful jabs at the original cast. Recall the March social media post where Rowling made a cheeky reference to who might spoil a movie for her. Many saw that as a sly hint, and her comments about the original trio and their acting choices only fueled discussions. Her recent outspoken stance on transgender rights has caused a rift with her former stars like Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson, who champion inclusivity and equality. Radcliffe publicly affirmed that trans women are women, echoing the consensus of medical professionals, while Watson emphasized the importance of self-identity. Meanwhile, Rupert Grint and others expressed support for the trans community, distancing themselves from Rowling more contentious views. The divide isn't just on screen, that splashes into real life, creating a bittersweet brew of fandom and controversy. Despite this, Rowling remains committed to her vision. She praised HBO for staying true to her books, and she's excited about the series' expanded storytelling potential, especially with a format that allows more depth than a standard film climb. Her involvement as a producer and her input on casting underscore her influence and investment in this new phase. Notably, Papa Essiedu's casting as Severus Snape drew mixed reactions. Some fans questioned the racial casting choice, recalling the previous portrayal by Alan Rickman and the book descriptions. Social media erupted with debates, yet Rowling confidently stated she has no plans to recast Essiedu, respecting his right to work in the series. Interestingly, Rowling's active engagement and her recent statements about Essiedu's role highlight her ongoing influence over the project. She emphasized that her authority doesn't extend to removing actors, reaffirming her respect for individual talent and rights. She's also been vocal about her political views, especially her stance on gender issues, which continues to influence her relationships within the franchise. Meanwhile, Warner Brothers has faced its own internal conflicts to see back in 2020 during Rowling's controversy. They emphasized diversity and inclusion in their public statements, trying to distance the studio from her comments. However, they stayed committed to the Harry Potter franchise, planning the reboot with her at the core. Now, as an executive producer, the studio's later comments about her involvement suggest a strategic move to mend fences and keep the magic alive. Uh, Fans have watched this carefully, wondering if the studio's outreach is genuine or simply a smart play to regain goodwill. As the project moves forward, Rowling's influence remains undeniable. Looking ahead, the Harry Potter revival is scheduled to premiere in 2027, uh, promising to bring new life to the beloved universe. Um, Meanwhile, the debate continues, proving that magic isn't just about spells and creatures, but also about the passionate hearts of fans and creators alike. Here's a little joke for the wizarding world. You know you're a true Potterhead when your idea of a spell is a perfect excuse to avoid chores. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.